Hello and welcome back to Bible Wits Bible Corner. We are going to continue in Acts chapter 3. I'm going to read verses 11 through 15, starting with the English Standard Version. While he clung to Peter and John, all the people, utterly astounded, ran together to them in the portico called Solomon's. And when Peter saw it, he addressed the people. Men of Israel, why do you wonder at this? Or why do you stare at us? As though by our own power or piety we have made him walk. The God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, the God of our fathers glorified his servant Jesus, whom you delivered over and denied in the presence of Pilate when he had decided to release him. But you denied the holy and righteous one and asked for a murderer to be granted to you. And you killed the author of life, whom God raised from the dead. To this we are witnesses. All right. New Century Version. While the man was holding on to Peter and John, all the people were amazed and ran to them at Solomon's porch. When Peter saw this, he said to them, "People of Israel, why are you surprised? You are looking at us as if it were our own power or goodness that made this man walk. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of our ancestors, gave glory to Jesus, his servant, but you handed him over to be killed. Pilate decided to let him go free. But you told Pilate you did not want Jesus. You did not want the one who is holy and good, but asked Pilate to give you a murderer instead. And so you killed the one who gives life, but God raised him from the dead. We are witnesses to this." Okay. So, one thing I like about Peter when I read through the Bible, read through the New Testament, is Peter is not afraid to say what's on his mind. He is not afraid to call people out. He is not afraid to, I'm even going to say, push buttons. He did get corrected by Jesus a few times in doing this. One of those times, even Jesus said, "Get behind me, Satan." So Peter does overstep his bounds, yes. But he is still not afraid to speak his mind. And here, in situations like this, he is speaking his mind for the good. He is speaking his mind to get people to understand, hey, yes, even though this was all prophesied, that Jesus had to die on the cross, you guys need to realize, you wanted a murderer to go free, and you wanted to kill the one who literally gives life. So he's trying to get it into their heads that they need to realize the mistakes they made, the mistakes that they made themselves that put Jesus on that cross. Not just them saying, "Give us Barabbas," but the sins they also committed. And then he even goes and says, "Hey, why do you think that it's our power that caused this man to walk? It wasn't our power. It was God that got him to stand up and walk." So, I don't know if the people there were looking to see if Peter or John would be the next Jesus, or if they were looking to see if Peter and John wanted the attention on themselves. I don't know what the situation was. All I know is Peter and John stopped it in its tracks and put the attention directly on Christ where it's supposed to be. So, I hope you find encouragement in this, and I hope you have a wonderful, God-centered day. Bye.